Welcome everyone to another Momentum Monday. So happy to have you all here. Welcome, welcome. And I hope you'll have a wonderful week ahead. And as we go into the topic today of why entrepreneurs need a support group, and it is so important that it definitely merits its own video. So welcome again. My name is Emily McHugh, the Supercharge Coach. And it's all about being supportive, creating a supportive environment to build a sustainable business to avoid burnout for entrepreneurs. And that's what supercharging is about. And that's one key reason why support groups are so important, because there's so many factors that are necessary to build success. And today we're going to talk about 3 reasons why entrepreneurs need a support group. And it would seem obvious why that's the case, but sometimes it really bears highlighting, because one of the key things is that many times people who embark on the entrepreneurial journey are not fully aware of what is ahead of them, the road ahead, and what it will take, the kind of endurance, the kind of tenacity they will need to overcome the obstacles awaiting them. And although people may be enthusiastic and really excited when they start a business, once they meet some of these obstacles, they may feel very differently. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And that's one of the big reasons I wrote my book, which many of you may already know, The Little Girl's Guide to Entrepreneurship. And let me put it so you can actually read it. This book, the subtitle is What I Know Now That I Sure Wish I Knew Then. And that's the thing. Most entrepreneurs don't know what they need to know up front. So today I want to give you a little insight into that. And as a result of this book, this is how I ended up launching my Supercharge coaching, because I realized that it's all about time and energy and how you manage both to build a sustainable business. Hence also the Supercharge Club, which I'm going to share more about as well. So with that, we'll go right into our 3 key tips on why entrepreneurs need a support group. So tip number 1 is that it can get lonely. The entrepreneurial journey can be very lonely. And even if you work with other people, you as an entrepreneur have to make certain solitary decisions. You have to overcome certain obstacles yourself. And it can be very lonely. It can be a lonely journey. And especially if you are a solopreneur and work by yourself, maybe your family members aren't fully aware of what the type of support that you need. And sometimes it's like, okay, do they even understand me? Do they know what I'm going through? Can I even talk to them? And even though they love and care for you, they may not fully appreciate the journey you're on. And as such, may sometimes not even give the best support that they could, because they don't know how to support you. And they don't understand the type of journey you're on. So being lonely is definitely a key one, and not just lonely as in loneliness, but lonely as in by yourself, needing someone to understand what you're doing. So that is one extremely key and important reason. Yes, it is. Okay, the next one is energy. Energy. You want to be in a group that gives you energy. Here, listen to this. Can you hear it? I hope you can hear it. Yes. You need to be in an energetic group of people. And that's positive energy, by the way, because we know there's negative energy, but I'm talking about positive energy that can motivate you and can encourage you to go forward. And that kind of kinetic connection is what allows for a support group to really be meaningful. And you really need a lot of energy. As a matter of fact, it's been said that entrepreneurs exert as much energy in brain power, thinking, and activity as a professional athlete does in training. Isn't that an interesting thought? I think that's amazing. And I believe it. I know it's true, because it takes such focus. And last week we spoke about focus and how to manage your focus. And I encourage you to go check that video out, because that's a part of this process. How you harness your energy is all about how you manage your focus as well. So being around other people who can kind of inspire you, cheer you on, really makes a difference, especially at those times when you're feeling a little down, a bit overwhelmed by the process. And so you need someone to help lift you up so you don't kind of collapse under the weight of what you're undertaking. Yes, so that energy is really important. And you know what? I really like that fire. So we're gonna backtrack on that again and bring it back so you can see that. Yes, let's see the flames. Let's see the flames. Let's see the flames. Absolutely. Yeah, energy. That's what supercharging is all about. It's using your energy intelligently. And the third reason, the third point why entrepreneurs need a support group is accountability. You need to be held accountable to yourself and to someone else who's kind of checking up on you, kind of monitoring, kind of checking in to see, how are you doing? Are you following through on what you said you were going to do? Did you complete that task that you mentioned, or is it still kind of left there from 3 months ago, not dealt with? So that level of accountability is very good because it holds you accountable to yourself, as I said, as well as to others, and that allows you to stay on track. And again, being an entrepreneur, you think, no one is monitoring you. You're kind of in charge of your time. You're in charge of everything. So you can get a little slack sometimes. And the whole point is to overcome that. You want to stay disciplined. You want to stay on track. You want to stay diligent. And one of the ways to do that is having that accountability. So in summary, just to kind of recap, these are the 3 key reasons why entrepreneurs need a support group. Number 1, you get lonely. Number 2, you need energy. And number 3, you need that accountability to keep you going. And so that is why, hold on a minute, that is why the Supercharge Club was born. The Supercharge Club was born for these 3 reasons and more. In addition to all these 3 things, we offer planning and a planning system, and that was really one of the main impetus for me to launch this club. As I said, when I wrote my book, The Little Girl's Guide to Entrepreneurship, this recounted my entrepreneurial journey and the experience that I had starting my company, Kasori. And because of it, I realized that had I had more support, like more of a support group when I started, it would have made my journey a lot easier. So I want to help make it easier for someone else, taking the experience that I've learned over these 20 plus years as an entrepreneur to help someone else on their entrepreneurial journey as well. And so that's what we do in the Supercharge Club. We have a planning system that takes you through your year for your business, also providing that support and that energy with amazing people who are all very dedicated and focused to what they're working on, but at the same time willing to help each other and provide that support and that accountability. So that is why it is so important that you find a community that is helpful, and you don't have to look because you found one with the Supercharge Club. Okay, people, you have found it. You don't have to look. You do not have to look. And as a matter of fact, let me see if I am able to kind of bring this up a little quickly for you so that you don't have to be wondering. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And we started this in January. The club started in January, and it's moving along really great. And we have our next meeting, by the time you see this, we will have finished our February. We're starting our February meeting. So we meet twice a month, the first Thursday of the month and the third Thursday of the month. And we have a planning session the first Thursday, and the second Thursday it's Q&A, networking. We get to connect. And we have a private Facebook group where people get to introduce themselves, ask their questions, and really get to bond in an entrepreneurial setting. So I highly encourage you, if you or someone you know is aspiring to be an entrepreneur or already is one, or thinking about it, or you're trying to transition from a corporate environment into an entrepreneurial one, then this is a place for you, because this is what this is designed for, to let you know what to expect for that entrepreneurial journey. So I absolutely invite you to check it out and to consider joining us at thesuperchargeclub.com. That's all you have to do, and it's $7 a month. It's very, very affordable, very low cost, extremely high value. I've had people say to me, I think this should be like $99 a month, not $7 a month. And I know it's high value, but the point is to make it accessible to as many people as possible and encourage you to pursue your dreams without any excuses, no financial barriers, nothing. You can go for it and really gain access to the information that you need that will make a difference for your business. Okay? Yes, it will. It absolutely will. So now let me wrap this up. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. And the next steps you can take are to subscribe to this channel if you're watching on YouTube at Supercharged Coach. Like, comment, share, tag a friend who can benefit from the information. Check the description for links. Don't forget to get your free gift to get on my newsletter, the Supercharged Weekly. Again, pick up a copy of the book if you don't have it. It's also on Amazon. And of course, join the Supercharged Club. Scan the QR code, go to the website, thesuperchargedclub.com, and we will welcome you with open arms. Looking forward for you to being a part of this. And until next time, everybody, I want you to stay supercharged and have a great week ahead. Take care and bye-bye. Thank you.